Hey y'all, back over here at Midnight Marine with Archie, the main man. We're gonna continue working on this motor. Archie, what are we doing?
So we're gonna finish pulling the bolts out of this power head so that we can get it off the midsection, because this is coming off, and the one we cleaned up in the last segment is going on. And a little later on in the video, we'll show you exactly why we're changing this midsection. So you have, you've got 3, 4, 5 bolts on each side.
Okay.
Okay. It's like 3 long ones, 2 short, and then you've got 3 in the back here.
Wonderful, wonderful. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and get started. And when I loosen all these bolts, nothing's gonna fall, right? Because we still have the ones on the inside.
I mean, it could fall off on your head.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm kidding.
We're on this last bolt right here. And it's not coming off, so we're gonna have to go from power tools to power tools. There we go. Good old elbow grease. Now we should be able to just zip this right off here. Look at that. Whew. All right, I think we got 3 more bolts up here. Pull those out and our midsection should come off, and we got to get this front bolt off of our actual steering control arm, something like that. Archie knows the definition.
Right here, hold that lower unit on.
Yep.
Right? You want to know how much that's cost?
I probably don't, but let's hear it.
I'm pretty sure they're like $15 a piece.
That's
Rhetorical.
That's breakfast for all of us.
Yeah.
I could get eggs, bacon, and toast for that one.
Too much bacon for 2 eggs, you know what I'm saying?
That's nuts.
Yeah, it is nuts. Okay. Paradise. We gotta catch a bolt right over here on one of these heads. Let me go get a bolt.
The only thing more annoying than this song is the fact that because of this song, you can no longer ask the name of another song on the internet without somebody saying the rude sandstorm as what the fucking song title is.
Absolutely.
I don't get it. You think we're pretty close?
I would say we're pretty close.
Sure?
Yeah, we're picking the whole motor up.
That's the idea, right?
Ooh, you see that disconnect? That's pretty cool. That made me nervous.
Could be. Okay. So you still got brackets over here. We're fixing about to break the pan just like the last guys did.
Okay.
Remember we were talking about that.
So we got all the brackets on the left-hand side, it looks like.
So we got one right here. This is the one that broke the pan on the other motor. Look at that. Cool. Okay, what else we got?
I see nothing
Plugs.
on my
Plugs
end.
on wires. Just plug over here. Get that one off. Any more?
All my plugs are disconnected on this end.
All my exes don't live in Texas. What do you think? Looking good?
Oh, let's move this.
Keep up with the program, guy.
I'm here.
He's here. What are you going to do here?
Well, it looks like we're going to have a bunch of 12mm bolts that we're going to need to disconnect. I'd say about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And judging from the last one you made me take off, I'm also going to need to disconnect.
Did I make you take off?
That you asked me
I
to take
like
off.
that.
The 1, 2, 3, 10mm bolts, and that should be it.
What?
3
Yeah.
10mm bolts.
Shift rod, right?
And then 6
Yeah.
12mm bolts.
These hold the pan on, okay? You're going to take the shift rod, take it out, and the shift mechanism over here.
Mm-hmm.
You take it out, and if you want, you can go ahead and disconnect that, make it a little bit easier. You take them out separately. Put that right there. Okay.
Cool.
Give your impact.
That'll work.
Cool.
With a 10 already on it.
That will work.
A little tall, but.
Oh, you can't do it? Not used to working with something that long, huh?
Oh, that's funny. This guy's got jokes. Oh, can't have anything nice.
Ow.
What are you thinking, like TJ Fridays or Arby's?
For lunch?
Yeah, you said take them out, right?
Oh. Yeah, out of the oven?
I mean, if that's where they're at.
No idea what that guy's talking about. It's freaking me out right now, actually. Look at here. Look at there.
That's nice.
Holy shit. I got it. Almost. Oh, dude, did you put a receipt in there? That's mine now. Bud.
You're
I
kidding.
thought it was a receipt, but maybe it's a receipt for the bud.
That's...
Purple Urple. Wonder how that got in there.
Oh, I broke it. Why is it rocking so bad?
Well, I'd say probably because the bushings are completely worn out. And it may or may not be from running across a rough bay at 100 mile an hour.
Or running across the flat with no water, wide ass to pump.
Yeah, so you think you're gonna be able to get that off, Ruck?
Well, you know, if we would have gave it just a little while longer, it would have just rusted off. So that'd been fine too, huh?
Yeah, that would have been great. All right, y'all. So the camera died. No big deal, but Archie went ahead and took his blowtorch and he heated up this bolt.
He said blowtorch.
Is it a blowtorch?
It's a blowtorch.
It is a blowtorch.
It's a torch.
So the steering arm here had a stuck bolt. He heated it up and he was able to get it off by basically putting a smaller socket on there and reaching it off. So the next thing we're going to be doing basically is pulling this off, and then we're going to put it on and take this boat out on the water. So we got our midsection. We went ahead and took off the pan from the top, which was those 12mm bolts and the few tins. We had moved it over to our new midsection that we're cleaning up. So basically we'll get that all put together. Here is our actual engine, and here is the midsection that is no good. Look at all this rust and corrosion. The rust on this steering is insane. I mean, that's a death trap and a half.
Whoa. Wow, that would have went right to... Whoa. Wow.
I liked it.
That
Feels
was the
warm.
extension was for.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just saying.
I'm also used to doing this by hand.
Okay. You're not used to power tools, huh?
Never used a power tool to drain an oil, actually.
Well, now you have.
Especially not to put the drain back
Oh,
in.
no, we're going to put it in with the half-inch impact.
Great, let's do that.
All right. It's not funny.
That's pretty funny.
I'll just sit here and hold this for a while. Here we go again, you say, want your freedom.
Oh shit, I can't. Yeah, that's gonna work.
Now
One
what?
bolt.
Okay, where's the impact? Put your impact. Oh, it's screwed up now.
I'm fired.
I'm gonna fix and yank that tube off of that power pole spike and let you have some fiberglass.
Please don't.
Okay, here we go.
I'm itchy enough. Wait, are you holding
I'm
this or what?
holding this on here.
Okay.
Y'all are writing them down. Oh, shit. No, it's cool. Take your time. Oh, shit, it's going. So we need to, hey, look, you can't come straight off of this because it's going to catch on my lip. So we need to push these bolts out.
Well,
Yeah, whichever ones I push out, push them out. The top one, at least the top one.
I already pulled the top one out.
Top one's out. Okay, you ready to grab hold of it? Let's go. That's good. Yep.
Where's a good spot to grab it?
Up here somewhere, probably. Shit! Oh, shit! What are you hanging on? Bolt? Right over here. Yeah, set it down right there. Oh, fuck! Okay, shit. You like?
I do.
You like that, right? You like that? You wanker?
What I want.
Can you see any differences here? I mean, do I really need to point them out, or can you? I'm pretty sure y'all can.
Yeah, this one's got bugs.
Yes, that one has bugs. This one has other things like rust and corrosion. So in order to replace this rusted ass steering arm, we would have to take these motor mounts and all that crap loose to get the steering. Most of the times the bolts don't come out. So then we have to cut them, then we'll be putting new motor mounts, new brackets, new bolts, everything. So it's just much easier, faster, because you know most of the time people want their boats back like the next day. So what we have to do is we're going to try to retain the guy's original transom brackets because the serial number matches his title.
And this is where your serial number is. And matching the title is important.
It's kind of important, you know, especially being this unit's stolen and we don't want it coming back to the customer. No, I'm kidding. It's not stolen. Jeez. Why are you over there doing that? What?
Nothing.
Don't look
We
at me
definitely
like-
didn't grab
Why are
this.
you looking at me like
We
that?
did not take this from your neighbor.
My neighbor ain't home.
Well, then he won't even know.
Exactly. So we're going to take the trim unit out of this guy's original midsection. We're going to put it into the new one after we put some seals in it, of course.
Bro, this is Midnight Marine. It's midday.
Tell me about it. I should be sleeping right now.
Damn it.
If y'all had, you know, worked a little harder and got this done the other night, we'd be out of here.
It was the cameraman.
Well, I know that had a lot to do with it.
Our camera woman is not just a camera woman. She will get down and dirty with the boys. Abby, what are you working on right now?
Babe, don't ask for that because I don't know what this is.
That's fine. You're working on a pan.
I'm working on
Yes, ma'am. What are you doing to it?
cleaning
Cleaning it. You think you're doing a good job?
it. Absolutely.
I think you're doing a great job. Got a little downtime. We're about to be swapping these parts over. Went ahead and ran both the pins out of here. Pin number 1, pin number 2. And that gave us access to our trim. So now this will be going directly into this midsection, and then we just drop the motor on top of the pan that Abby's cleaning. We should have a good running motor for this boat.
I'm not going. You're going to take your hat off. Let's go.
That's because I was tipping my hat to
You're going to be glad there's a cowling between us.
That's like the Lamborghini, man. It's the Lamborghini of the boat. We're gonna put this on what?
On my bicycle.
Okay, let's hear it.
You know, you see that solid brass horn?
That's amazing. This thing,
It is amazing.
Leslie Co.
Ready?
Let's hear it. Can we disconnect that? That's too much.
What'd you do with the soap? What
I didn't drop it, that's for sure.
Funny story.
Oh, you have a story, do you?
Oh!
How does this thing go in here? Like,
Story time's over. We got work to do. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh! That's a train horn.
We got something.
That's a good one. Let's put that on something. That's loud.
Now both my ears are ringing. That's great.
You have. I can't hear.
And so you cannot work on an outboard without a torch. Now, an outboard in a saltwater environment anyway, because of corrosion and stuff like oxygen. It's good for the salt. What the? Probably. Blackbirds. Oh shit, blew up. A little bit of heat. A little heat goes a long way. Austin,
Yeah,
where you at?
I'm right here.
Really?
What I need to be.
Answer it. Corey, yeah, answer it. God bless. Oh!
Hold up. Wait a minute. What's up, man? Right. What's that? All right, here she goes. Let me kill that torch.
So we are going to be putting a new adjuster on. Thank you very much. I'm done. I'm out.
See you later.
Later. With the torch.
Where are you going? You live here.
I'm going up a hog. I live over there. It's like 10 feet from here.
Oh.